up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about vampires do exist. Now, I know a lot of people gonna say, "Here you go with this shit again." Mm, well, I'm probably thinking, "Here you go with this dumb shit again," not believing this stuff. Now, listen, check this out, right? Now, it's this movie called Vegas Vampires, right? You know, Debo from Friday, he playing this movie. I forgot his real name. It's like Tiny Lister or some shit like that. I forgot his real name, but everybody know Debo from Friday, right? He playing this movie, right? With the dude who played in South Central, OG Bobby Johnson. They both playing this movie, right? I think the movie came out 2003. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me on Instagram, Radio Joe underscore 13. I had posted a little clip about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they seen a vampire or whatever, blah blah blah. And every time, you know, like I said, every time some real spiritual shit happen, nobody is around. So everybody gonna say, "Oh, this guy has to be on drugs." Oh my God, I didn't see it, so it's not real. I can understand that logic, but at the same time, you can't discredit nobody. You can't really call nobody crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave Chappelle said, that's dismissive. How can you call somebody crazy? Maybe the environment is just a little sick. You see what I'm saying? Now, you know, a lot of people say, "Here you go with the movies, blah blah blah." Movies are telling you, okay? Like I said, movies, the Draconians, you know, the fallen angels that sold they soul, but they still have a little bit good left in them. They try to give us messages. A lot of people not seeing the messages because they just dumb or they just trying to ignore the message. But I'm saying vampires exist because, like I said, you have insects in this world that exist. They could be right next to you at the bus stop, at eating restaurant. Insect could be serving you your food. They just look like humans because they have to come in a human form in order to live on this planet. You got the Draconians, the gray aliens, like you've seen that movie Paul, the little short gray aliens. You got a lot of shit in this world, real talk, and they're not gonna tell you about it because they know a lot of people not gonna believe it, real talk. Now check this out, right? Now, I forgot all about the vampires and shit like that. That it is a secret society of vampires that live in this world. A lot of them live the party lifestyle. Like a lot of them be in Las Vegas, just like in the movie Vegas Vampire. Now the only reason why this popped up in my mind, because when I seen this movie and how they had the whole movie, I'm looking like, oh shit, vampires do exist. I forget all about that shit. Now listen, vampires is a secret society, right? Now I know a lot of people gonna say, do they bite people? No, not not the real vampires in real life. Like in the movie, of course, they do that to exaggerate it, blah, blah, blah. But vampires do exist. Now, vampires serve the Dark Lords of the universe, which is the fallen angels, right? Yes, a lot of people don't believe this. Now, vampires, they exist in society, right? Like when you donate blood, I used to donate plasma and shit. And uh, if you know who Aphrodite Stone is, you know what I'm saying? The Starseed Healer, check out her channel. She has a really amazing channel. She was talking about that in one video. Like, you should watch out when you donate blood or donate plasma because it's people out here that drink blood that's real vampires, real talking. They all around us. You know what I'm saying? They more than likely look a little bit pale. You know what I'm saying? They more than likely always have something good going for themselves because they serve the dark forces of the universe. Not saying that a person who actually worked for their stuff don't have nothing good going for them, but I'm telling you about vampires, right? How they exist. Now, like I said, they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? These vampires not like in the movie because they exaggerate. These vampires could be in the sun and all that, but they have to have blood. They have to have fresh blood. That's why they always go after babies and kids because you know what I'm saying. They have that pure virgin blood. You know what I'm saying? They need that innocence. They need that fear. You know what I'm saying? To empower them. And these people always look young as fuck. Real talk. They look very very young. You know what I'm saying? But they live a party lifestyle. You have to remember that. And these people are all around, right? And like I was saying, Aphrodite Stone in one of her videos, she was talking about have to watch out from donating blood and giving blood because a lot of these people they say they're gonna do it for medicine and all that, but they really trying to steal the energy from your blood, drink your blood to gain your type of power, so they can continue to live everyday life. Now, like I say, vampires do exist. They all around us, and the thing about it is they don't, like I say, they don't bite people in the neck. They normally just try to find a way to suck your blood in a different way. For example, right? They might try to give you drugs and drug you, you know what I'm saying? Then you wake up, you like, why the fuck I'm stitched up? You know what I'm saying? They try to take some blood from you. Now these people drink this blood, right? And when they drink this blood, it makes them look younger. It reverses their age. Okay? And they normally go after women because, like it's like it's just like a thing about women to these vampires that attract them to them, right? That's why you see all these people that be going missing and shit like that. A lot of these people that go missing, a lot of them be kids and a lot of them be women. It be men too, but it's more women. Like go to Walmart, go to Kmart, or go to any one of these places, and like it be like, as soon as you walk in, sometimes it say these people have been missing. Call this number. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people be getting kidnapped by vampires. A lot of these people be getting kidnapped by fucking people who work at the clone lab. It's a lot of crazy shit. A lot of people think it's a game, but really what I want to say is you gotta watch out because, like I say, these vampires look all amazing. They look young and like they got everything going on for them. But the only reason why they look young is because they drink innocent blood to stay younger. And these people, like I say, they around you everyday life, and they try to feed off your consciousness first because they can't get to your blood unless they feed off your consciousness, right? It's called vampires of consciousness, but they actual real vampires. They just don't bite your neck. You know what I'm saying? They just try to find a way to seduce you so they can get your blood. And once they get your blood, they do like rituals over your blood. They pray over it to get that energy. You see what I'm saying? Because they serve the dark forces of the universe. And once they get your blood, they can take on the traits that you have, not the physical traits, but your spiritual traits. You see what I'm saying? Because blood, come on, man, blood is the essence of life, right? You know what I'm saying? Blood is your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Your genetic makeup. So that's why these vampires can do all this climbing on walls and shit like that because they really still in that real junk DNA that's inside of humans that people don't know. So be aware of that type of stuff. Real talk. So like, I'm trying to tell you, this shit exists, man. There's a lot of shit in this world people won't tell you, man. Wake the damn up.